Hello, friends, and welcome back to WellnessPals. I am OKE, and as always, I am grateful to have you here with me. Today, we are diving into something powerful but often overlooked: the invisible filters we all carry. The stories we tell ourselves, or what psychologists call our internal narratives. These quiet stories shapes how we see the world, how we see ourselves, and ultimately how well we live. Now, what are internal narratives? Think of your mind like a pair of glasses. The stories you tell yourself are the lens. Some are clear, helping you see opportunities and joy. Others are smudged, distorting everything and convincing you that you're not enough, not capable, or not deserving. These narratives often start in childhood, maybe from something a teacher said, the way a parent treated us, or the culture we grew up in. Over time, these little messages become big filters through which we view our entire life. And here is the kicker: they don't just affect our thoughts, they shape our emotions, our relationships, even our physical health. Stress, anxiety, chronic fatigue. Many of these have roots in the silent story we keep repeating in our heads. So, how do you know if you're carrying an unhelpful narrative? Do you find yourself often saying, "I always fail," or "nothing good ever lasts for me"? Do you shy away from opportunities because that voice says you are not ready? Do you feel a weight of shame, guilt, or fear that doesn't match the reality of the situation? These are signs that an old story is running your life. Now let's carry out this little exercise. Take a journal and write down 2 or 3 sentences you tell yourself regularly. Maybe it's "I am not lovable," or "I will never be financially stable," or anything. Then think back over the last month. Where did those thoughts show up in your decision or behavior? The good news: narratives can change. The first step is awareness. The next step is challenge. Ask yourself, is this story always true? Was there evidence for and against it? What if the opposite story were true? Then build a counter narrative. If your old story says "I always fail," replace it with "every attempt is a chance to learn, and I am growing stronger each time. It might feel strange at first, almost fake, but remember, the old story felt true only because you repeated it so many times. Repetition builds beliefs. Now, let's bring this down to daily life. Number 1, relationships. If you carry the story, people always leave me, you may sabotage connections before they deepen. Changing that story opens space for trust. Number 2, at work. If your inner story is my work is my productivity, you will burn out quickly. A healthier narrative is I am valuable even at rest. Number 3, our health. If you think I am too old to start exercising, you will avoid movement that could actually add years to your life. Reframe it. Every step I take is an investment in my future self. Now, here are some practices you can try right away. Number 1, daily check-in. Each evening, ask, what story did I tell myself today? Write it down. Number 2, journaling prompts. If I were talking to a dear friend in my shoes, what would I tell them instead? Number 3, affirmations. Choose one rewritten narrative and repeat it daily. Stick it on your mirror or set it as your phone background. Number 4, mindfulness. When a negative thought shows up, pause. Notice it. Label it as just a story, not absolute truth. Number 5, 7-day challenge. Pick one limiting belief and practice reframing it every day this week. At the end, reflect. How did it change the way you felt and acted? Now, I'll be honest. This isn't easy work. Old stories are sticky. They will try to pull you back. You may feel resistance. That voice whispering, this new story isn't real. That's normal. You're not failing. You're rewiring. And sometimes society feeds us unhelpful collective narratives like success means constant hustle, or your work is tied to your looks. Recognize those too, and remember, just because it's loud doesn't mean it's true. So, let's recap this. Internal narrative are the invisible filters shaping our wellness. You can spot them by the pattern and emotions they create. With awareness, challenge, and practice, you can rewire them into healthier stories. This week, I challenge you to do the narrative audit. Write down your recurring stories and try reframing just one of them. Remember, you are not stuck with the story you inherited. You can author a new one that brings peace, strength, and possibility. Thank you for tuning into WellnessPals. If this episode resonated, share it with a friend and let's spread healthier narratives together. Until next time, I am OKE, reminding you that your story is powerful. Make it one that serves your wellness. Goodbye.